fucking not touching the keyboard right now. Stop doing this! I can't talk to them. Why are you initiating these conversations? I'm not pressing a button to do that, by the way. Bad time to pick. I was like, I'm going to pick up the DMR just in case. The guy didn't sound that close. He sounded really far. Do you mean the criticism from me seems harsh, or on the internet? I'm not harsh about this. I think it's interesting so far. There's some disagreements that I have, like the insta-death on the spikes. I don't, like, I understand what they're doing there, but I don't agree. But, you know, I don't think that wrecks the game or anything. Oh God, yes it does. Doing Vulkan and then end up emulating OpenGL structures because then you got to do things from scratch. Well, you say that's but at least you're in control of what your program does at that point, right? Try shipping a game and then it doesn't work on some cards because NVIDIA decided to do something weird that they won't tell you what it is and that you don't have any fucking power to fix. And meanwhile, people are complaining about your game on Steam and calling you a bad developer because of something a summer intern at NVIDIA did, and you just have to sit there and keep emailing them and begging them to fix it. Yeah, try living through that and then tell me, all right? And then multiply that by 3 once for each GPU vendor, and then you know what the life of a game developer is like. I'm gonna have, guys, the game's not done. If the frame rate is low sometimes, it's because the game's not done. Hey, why isn't your game perfect and do everything and run at infinite number of frames per second? Because it's not done. Yeah. Hey, why isn't your game available on Steam yet? Because it's not done. It's not done. I'm working on it. So are other people. We're all working on it. It's a lot faster than it was already, so I feel like we fixed something significant here. Which is good. Is the stream lagging, or is the level actually that laggy? The level is actually that laggy because that's what we're working on. Sorry. I'm starting to channel Dr. Disrespect. I should be the programming version of Dr. Disrespect and just get sunglasses. Like, dude, it's a debug build and we're working on the thing that slows down the level. So yes, that is in-game development. The frame rate of games is often low, and this is a normal thing because the game isn't done and you're working on it. All right. It just, people ask that. Like every stream, it gets asked multiple times, and it's like, just let me work, please. You like my Emacs color scheme? What is it called? I'll show you what my Emacs color scheme is called. What crazy world? What crazy world are we living in that people ask this all the time? Here's the name of my Emacs color scheme. Okay. Like what are people even, is there such a thing as an Emacs theme? Like, I don't even know. Like, this is how Emacs works. It's just so many people ask that question. So if I actually had a 3D modeling program, you would see me be able to edit live and save the guy. Look, it's that freaking Windows bar is fake. Watch, like we actually respond and load it like immediately, and it's still saying, oh, we're 99. What is that? It's completely cosmetic. Look at that. It's like claiming that it takes 4 seconds to copy the file when it's instant. Windows, you're such a bad person. Like, we have copied the file, loaded it in the game, processed the mesh, made vertex buffers, and rendered the next frame by the time you see the mesh change on the screen. And Windows is like, oh-de-do, green progress bar. No wonder people think computers are slow. Look at this. I was trying to move the window, and it was staying under the other window. This operating system is called Windows, and it can't even do Windows very well anymore. UB is not a concept that we respect. 0, none, nil. UB stands for ugly bullshit, and I will have none of it. Utter bullshit would have been better. Thank you. What do I hate more, JavaScript or slow program? Aren't those the same thing? No, because JavaScript is slow program and buggy program. What's wrong with JavaScript? There's totally nothing wrong with JavaScript, except that anytime you see someone programming in JavaScript, you're allowed to go and laugh at them, just out of the side, like really quiet, so that nobody hears. Time for us to raid somebody. How good is that?
I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, sidetracked.
Who are we gonna raid? Someone in science and technology who doesn't grow weed. And not funny, fun giggle games, probably. Like what? Doing a tutorial of what?
That's
JavaScript. Yeah, you fail. Okay. Doesn't matter if he's a great guy. He's programming in JavaScript. He doesn't get hosted or rated. Doesn't matter how nice you are. Oh, this guy looks serious. Well, okay, I take that back. What is this guy doing? Channels. Unity C#.
Values need to be negative.
Yeah, you know, I can't do blue hair tonight, so we're not going to host anybody. Thanks for coming by, and we'll do some more streams later. See, we just start working on one thing, and then we're working on another thing. Before you know it, the game's done, and 15 years have passed, and you're old, and you never had a fun life like everybody else. You know, you never managed to get addicted to opiates like everybody else. You know.